I say, yo, welcome to the BBW show, you feel me? We talk battle rap, basketball, and wrestling. Subscribe to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. The topic for today is top women wrestlers under 30, you feel me? Now, age has nothing to do with wrestling, let's be honest. We see Goldberg main eventing, we see Brock Lesnar main eventing, Sting, The Undertaker. So if it doesn't have nothing to do with the men, it shouldn't justify the women, you feel me? I'm just making this list because I did the top 10 men wrestlers under 30, and that did a lot of views. So let's keep it going, you feel me? This is not in no order, you feel me? But if it was to be in an order, you feel me? Your order might be different than mine. My order is number 10, I have Cora Jade. Cora Jade, you feel me? Cora Jade is on NXT right now. She was in a tag team with Roxanne Perez. She's like what? Cora Jade is 22 years old. 22. Very young. You feel me? Got a lot of time. I don't want to see her on the main roster for like the next 2 years. 2-3 years. You feel me? She needs to be in NXT for a very, very long time. Not just because of her, if she's good or not. Just because you don't want to be on the main roster with all of them influences at such a young age, you feel me? So let her grow up in NXT first, and then let her leave the nest, you feel me? But Cora Jade, she has a lot of AJ Lee in her too. A lot of AJ Lee. So that's why I want her to grow older, you feel me? Get her own character, her own characteristics about her, you feel me? Instead of just being a AJ Lee skateboarding girl, you feel me? But Cora Jade, number 10. Number 9 for me is Toni Storm. Toni Storm is only 27. She's done a lot at only 27. She was the NXT UK champion, went to NXT Prime, then got moved up to the main roster, had a match with Charlotte Flair, left WWE completely, went to AEW, won the women's title there. It's like, bro, she's did a lot in only, 4 or 5 years? 4 or 5 years? Like, when was the Mae Young Classic? That was 2017, 2018? Now we're in 2023. Look at all Toni Storm has done. And I feel like she's not in her prime. Toni Storm is not even in her prime yet, bro. She's not even in her prime yet, you feel me? She still has a lot that she can work on. Her mic skills is not all the way there. She's not the best in-ring wrestler ever, you feel me? She can definitely work on her in-ring skill. I feel like Toni Storm can definitely be the future. Everybody was saying that about her 5 years ago. Toni Storm is going to be the future. Now, it's been a long time since then, but she's still young, bro. She's still young. She still has mad time to make it up. Toni Storm is on my list. Number 8, and she could have been number 9. Tiffany Stratton, you feel me, of NXT. It's no surprise NXT's trying to make her a face. No surprise. They're going to try to make her the face, you feel me? She's good. She's not great by far. She's not great. She's still green. But she's good. She has a good character, you feel me? I want to see her when she gets older, like 5 years down the line, see how she looks. But Tiffany Stratton is really good. She's only 23 years old. Another one, Jordynne Grace out of Impact Wrestling. She's only 26 years old. She's really good, you feel me? Jordynne Grace is really, really good. I feel like her in-ring is way better than her mic skills. Way better. But it's like, give her time on that too, you feel me? Give her time to work the mic. I feel like she's only been a babyface too. She's never been a heel wrestler yet. So imagine when we see heel Jordynne Grace. That's going to be something to look at, bro. I ain't going to lie. Right now she's in Impact. Respectfully, that's like a big fish in a small pond, you feel me? So I want to see Jordynne Grace on a bigger stage, whether it's AEW, WWE, whatever, you feel me? Just her on a bigger stage. That'd be dope. Jordynne Grace is really good. Another one, Chris Statlander. Now, she's tough because she's injury prone, honestly. Chris Statlander's had a lot of injuries in only 4 years of AEW. She's not been nowhere besides AEW. She's had a lot of injuries, you feel me? But she's still young. Chris Statlander, 27 years old. A lot of people think she's going to be the one to beat Jade Cargill and give Jade Cargill her first loss. I can see it. I feel like AEW is missing her. AEW is definitely missing her. Like, it doesn't matter who AEW signs. The booking is not going to change the way that they care about the women's division. It doesn't matter who they sign. They can sign Mercedes Moné, Sasha Banks. The women's division is still going to be booked the same. I feel like it's about the booking. You feel me? It's about the booking. So it's like Chris Devlin is somebody that was booked very well before she went out with injury. Honestly, when she come back. Another person, Zoe Starks on NXT. She's only 29 years old. I feel like they're trying to make her groom for the main roster, but it's too soon. It's still too soon. I liked her team with her and Nikita Lyons. Nikita Lyons ended up getting injured, you feel me? So now it makes sense that they broke them up. Zoe Stark is really good. She's really, really good. But give her like 6 more months. 8 more months in NXT UK or NXT Prime. She's going to be good. Now we have like the Final Four, right? Final Four, Roxanne Perez. She's one of the best women's wrestlers under 20. She's one of them ones, bro. Roxanne Perez is really, really good. She's really good. She was already the Ring of Honor champion before they went under, before they like sold their company. When she was Roxy, she was good over there. Now she's the NXT Women's Champion. That's a very good spot for her. She's only 21 years old. 21, bro. Imagine her in 5 years. When she's be 26 years old, mad ring experience, mad time on television. Like Roxanne Perez is gonna be the future. Easily. They calling her the prodigy right now. That's not by gimmick. That's not by happenstance. They're grooming her for something. Jamie Hayter. She's another one. AEW's Jamie Hayter. Hayter hits hard. Like, shout out to her, bro. She's gotten over with the people organically. It's her in-ring work that got her over. Strictly in-ring work. Her promos is not all that. Straight in-ring work, bro. The crowd loves Jamie Hayter. Loves her. Salute to AEW for putting a belt on her now. You feel me? I feel like AEW's always going to have that story with Jamie Hayter versus Britt Baker. That's always in their back pocket. They don't got to go to it right now, but that's always a story they can go to. And then I feel like they can bring in people for Jamie Hayter to beat. They can bring in people from Impact Wrestling. Bring them in for Jamie Hayter to beat. Bring in people from Stardom for Jamie Hayter to beat. Like, bro, make her... Because AEW doesn't have no women stars besides Britt Baker and Jade Cargill. Those are only 2 women stars. Make Jamie Hayter that next star, bro. Y'all can use it. Y'all can definitely use it. Now, that's about 10. That's definitely about 10. I said I was going to do a rankings, then stop doing the rankings as the video went along. But that's about 10. We talked about Zoe Stark, Jamie Hayter, Tiffany Stratton, Toni Storm, Chris Statlander, Cora Jade, Jordan Grace, Roxanne Perez, and who else? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, 8. Last 2. Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan is definitely one of the top 10 wrestlers under 30. Top 10 women's wrestlers under 30. Excuse me. She's really good, bro. Liv Morgan's only 28 years old. She's really, really good. You look at Liv Morgan when she was in the Riot Squad and look at her now, it's a completely different person. Completely different. Her character, her in-ring work, she don't got that blue tongue no more. Her everything is so much better than she was then. And that was about 4 years ago. And you look at her now. Imagine Liv Morgan when she's in her 30s. When she hits her prime. Like Liv Morgan, bro, she sells really, really good too. Liv Morgan's a really, really good seller. And she has a woman's fan base that loves her. The little kids love her. Like, love her. They posted that video of the little kid crying when Rhea Ripley beat her. Like, bro, that doesn't happen all the time, bro. That doesn't happen all the time. You can't manufacture that. You can't manufacture love that a kid would have for a specific wrestler. You can't manufacture that. Liv Morgan's in my list. Number 1, the best women's wrestler under 30, hands down, easily. She was in my top 10 men's wrestlers. I didn't say men's wrestlers. Top 10 wrestlers under 30. She was in that list. But probably mainly men. She's going to be in this list too. Rhea Bloody Ripley. Everybody knows, bro. Rhea Ripley's a star. Everybody knows. Everybody knows Rhea Ripley's a star. She's literally a walking star. Like literally a star from the sky fell down and is just walking amongst us. Rhea Ripley is that, bro. She can do everything. Her mic game is really fucking good. Her in-ring is really fucking good. Her character is really fucking good. Like, Rhea Ripley, bro, is the best women's wrestler under 30. I was about to say right now, but Charlotte Flair is really good. Bayley is really good. Becky Lynch is really good. So I can't say she's the best women's wrestler, period. But she's easily, hands down, the best women's wrestler under 30. She's already had a Hall of Fame career. Easily. First ever NXT UK Women's Champion. NXT Women's Champion. Raw Women's Champion. Tag Team Champion. And she's about to beat Charlotte Flair, possibly in the main event for WrestleMania. And she won the Women's Royal Rumble. She has a Hall of Fame career already at 26 years of age? Rhea Bloody Ripley. Not to mention the stuff behind Dominic, that can go on for 2 years. They can get 2 years out of her and Dominic. Like, bro, she's really fucking good. Rhea Ripley is really fucking good, bro. That's still going to be it. Those are my top 10 women's wrestlers under 30. You can rank them however you want, but imagine these women's wrestlers 5 years from now. Imagine them 5 years from now. They are going to be multiple-time women's champions, all of them. Let me know what you think in the comment section. I'll be back with more.